Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about our big three. So in running your also running your life, there's three big expense that you have to pay attention to if you really want to make your money go a long way. So one would be housing, two would be transportation, and three would be food. So think about, when if you get in a job or so, you have to think about, okay, would it be better to get a job closer to work? So now you could use maybe public transportation, or maybe you could walk and, get your cardio in to work. So now you're saving yourself a big chunk of transportation costs right there, because a average car payment in America is like $520 a month, um, and not to count like insurance, wear and tear, gas. So by having a car, it might run to you about $1,000 a month just for a car. So if you can actually maybe get a job closer where you can either do no one say you have to do public transportation for the rest of your life, but if you really want your money to go a long way. Another thing is housing. You want to make sure um, where you're renting or buying, you're not making too much of your money go into housing. Maybe only 30% of your income is going into housing. So just say you make $2,000. A good rule of thumb would be like $600 going towards housing. So always think about that to make sure you're not renting too much of a house or buying too much of a house, because that's going to take away a lot of your money that where you could have that money to invest, have that money to save up to maybe start your business that you want to start all along. And the third key takeaway is, I would say the third big three, it would be food. So think about like if you have to eat out every day, just say you have a family of three, and just say you're not even going to anywhere crazy. Just say you maybe going to like those big franchise, like the McDonald's or the Applebee's or the Chick-fil-A. Just say a family of five is gonna run you at least 40 to 50 bucks for a family of, we're just gonna say average the meals maybe about like $10 a meal. So what you could do is you could plan your grocery a little bit better. When you go to the supermarket, you can actually buy a bunch of foods. And if you can cook, by learning to cook, that can actually save you a lot, because if you go ahead and you're spending $50 a day, and just say you do that for 6 days, that's going to be like $250 right there. $250 times 4, right there we at $1,000. So would it be better to learn to cook to cut on your costs? And I'm not saying if you can afford to eat out every day, it's fine. But we're thinking about like, okay, we want to make sure we cut back our costs, because these expense are long-term expense. They don't stop within a month. These are expense that stay with us until we die. We have to eat food. We have to use transportation to go back and forth. We have to live in a house. Don't say we have to. We could be a caveman. Just kidding. Thank you so much for watching. Look out for next week, Friday. I normally drop my contents on Friday. It's always been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Peace.